Hello and welcome back to the channel. Yes, you're watching Denchi. We're playing Horizon Forbidden West. We got past a pivotal point in the game. We managed to get Gaia.
Why did Tilda bring me here?
We managed to get Gaia and Hephaestus to join in partnership in holy matrimony until the party was interrupted by the Zeniths, and then Tilda did something, rescued me maybe, but anyway, we woke up in this place, no idea where we are. She's offered to make breakfast, so we're gonna go and check her out. Before we do that, if you're new to the channel, please do leave a like on the video. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button because it helps the channel out a hell of a lot. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified next time I upload a video. But in the meantime, let's crack on with the game and see what she's got cooking up for us.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain. Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vian done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save, not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more. Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice.
Oh, we're going outdoors.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
Oh, apple.
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand to be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
Now we're talking. Talking along the same lines.
There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tanakh capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Interesting.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be, but her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus. By tapping them, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hekarro.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside. So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
First Varl. Now Hekarro and the Tanakh. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenat. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Right. That was a lengthy discussion we had. Hold on. Didn't I just walk across here? I'm confused now. She went downstairs, didn't she?
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Oh god. Got massive scorpions to fight now. How do we get out of this place? Ah, shoot. Okay. There's a numbly doodah we have to grab a hold of. Oh, you are kidding me. What kind of a lame jump was that? Right. Let's try this again, Aloy. No. I literally did not press a button. Why did you jump across here? Thank you. Alright. Smash solar panels. Oh, there's a little campfire here. Where am I? Holy moly. We are a fair few miles away from where... we need to be. Alright, let's find this. Unknown cauldrons, another cauldron. What the hell is that thing fighting? Stay out of their way.
Behemoth could bring down a mountain if it wanted to.
Oh, it's one of those beasties. Jeez, I hate that. Are they fighting each other? Oh, shit. Like a hole in that floor. There's supposed to be a campfire somewhere. Still can't see it. Where is it? Is that it?
Careful now.
Get his bomb. That just did not work. Where's he gone? How did I miss that? I'm moving around.
Shoot him.
Alright, enough of the enough of action there. Hold on, where's the second one? Oh, there you go. Alright, we're done. Let's save our progress. We're maxed out on those as well. Alright. We get lovely free fast travel. Let's get all the way. Oh. Sunwing site. Okay. Holy moly. That is a fair distance. No way am I going to travel that.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Katalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So... After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric... The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After... Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me. One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now? We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths. We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Ooh, safe point. Ah, there she goes. This is a very nice, calm area.
So cold.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Song and further east to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Ah, she's
I'm
pregnant.
Child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Right. Need to craft the Sunwing override. Ah! What the, wasn't there a room that does these things?
Oh no. I got enough trouble
in here,
with
isn't it?
Vitalo, always kicking my ass.
Who says I'm any good at it?
Way my luck's
A
going.
minute. This thing. I've not used this thing yet. Fabricator. There's two things we can do. Plowhorn override. Oh, god damn it. Not enough resources for that one. Okay, at least we got that done.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosts.
I know where there's one. But before we do that, we finally got an upgrade on our Berserker bow. Let's get that bad boy in. Woo! Upgrade complete. Plus 10% knockdown power. That'll do. Okay, what we got here? Roll the black hammer tail. Interesting. Roll back circuit. Hold on a second. Hold. What? So I can upgrade level 4, but I don't have level 1 or 2 or 3. Oh well. At least we're causing more damage.
At the top of the mountain.
So this is our armor upgrade. So I just need 4 small machine cores. Didn't we do this last time? I can't remember.
I keep thinking he's just gonna be standing there.
Right, peeps. Well, actually, what is this room? Ah, this is what I wanted to have a look at. Was anything? Stash inventory. Restock. Well, all right. This berserker bow is pretty decent. What's this? Salmon focus. Nah, I'm alright. Alright.
Oh, before I forget, I watered those plants for you.
Oh?
I just know they meant a lot to you, and well.
Thank you, Aaron.
How do I? No. Right, okay. We have no Gaia.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
What is that? Okay. There's a gauntlet run. So we need a sunwing. A sunwing. Do we see any early on? Ah, so that's how I get this walker, is by using a sunwing. Okay. Holy moly. What is going on here? Ah, there we go. Sunring site there. There's a campfire nearby. Is any nearby me? Can't see anything at all nearby. It looks like we may need to. There's a lot of area that we've not uncovered. Okay, there were birds here, but it's not a site. So the only one I've seen is this one here. Where is it? Yeah. And I can't fast travel. I can fast travel. Hold on a second. Where's the... Hold on a minute. We're going to take a shortcut.
Yeah?
I was thinking we could spar for a bit. When you have the time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
Might be a way to deal with my anger.
Hold on a second. Okay.
Beating the crap out of me makes me feel better.
Yes. I'm going to use the campfire for free travel. Free fast travel. Alright. And we're going here. There was a campsite here somewhere. Holy moly. And no, I don't have a mount either. Oh, campfire discovered, nice.
To my stage. There they are. Look at it. What are you looking at? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Looks like a lance horn, but with scarier antlers.
There's nothing to see here.
Steady my breath. Think about what's next.
Damn lance horns. I need them to face the other way. As a matter of fact, can I go around this way? I'm sure I saw one. Fire close sides out there as well. Okay. Made a wide berth around.
Its wings look like they can catch the sunlight. Probably a fast flyer, too.
I override that one. Damn lance horns. I'm just going to YOLO it. I don't want a silent strike, I want to override. How do I override? Have I not picked something up? Well, this is not the encounter I was wanting. I don't know if there was something I need to search. Do I need to go back? Go to the peaks above the base. Wow. God damn it. Okay, the base. Alright. There's a campfire there. Alright, where's this? There's an unknown campfire. Where am I? There's one right behind me.
I'll pick these up.
Right, as we try to get to this damn campfire, here we go. Do a quick save. Let's go to the Sunwing site that is near the base, apparently. Instead of the one 30,000 miles away. Okay. Alright. What on earth was that? Oh, there it is. Right. Let's get climbing. Really? You just decided to stop climbing, did you, Aloy? Just gave up.
Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly. Got it.
Can I ride it now?
This is it! I'm in the air!
Alright.
It must be a Desert Clan village. Maybe I should check in on it after I've dealt with Regalla. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
There it is. Come here, tall neck. I defeated you. Well, I defeated things around you at the very start of the game. But hopefully, we're going to be overriding you now. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the last tall neck as well.
There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head.
Tap circle to slow down and hover in place. R1 to ascend.
Know how to land this thing. Made it. Just gotta override it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regalla's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Alright, tap left right to select the flying mount call. Tap down to use the mount call. If you have an overridden flying mount, using the flying mount call will summon it to you in your current position. Oh, lovely. Alright. Alright guys, we're way past the hour mark. We shall continue on in the next video. If you're new to the channel, please do leave a like on the video. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button because it helps the channel out a hell of a lot. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified the next time I upload a video in the series. But for the time being, I'm going to love you, leave you guys, and we shall continue in the next